Hey guys, what is going on? It is Silent here, and today we are doing the 1,000 subscriber Q&A. First of all, I love you all. 1,000 subs, that's literally crazy, dude. I can't wait to see where we're gonna go with this channel. I really hope somewhere really great. So anyways, we have a lot of comments and questions, so let's get right into it. So, the first comment is by Kareem Gendra. Can this be the first comment?
Yes.
Okay, next one is by Fly Pippin. Who is your favorite content creator on all of YouTube? Good question. I don't know, man. I'd have to say either Aculite, Silo Entertainment, or Demolition Ranch. Those are three channels I love watching videos on. Silo Entertainment is a airsofter, one of the biggest airsoft, probably the second biggest airsoft YouTube channel in the world. He's an amazing sniper, and he makes a lot of good content. Demolition Ranch is a gun channel. He likes to do a lot of wacky shit with guns and likes to do a lot of cool experiments. I love watching that. Aculite is a professional Mr. Gamerman who likes to play PUBG, Blackout, ROE, Ring of Elysium, Battlefield 5, COD, everything. He's just so good. His content is just amazing. I love it. But I'd probably have to say my favorite is gonna be Aculite. I'd have to say Aculite is my favorite content creator. Have you ever considered editing your own montage? Yes, I have. It just hasn't worked out very well. What kind of sauce is your favorite? I don't know. What song was Johnny singing that got you the CG strike? I'm not saying it out loud, but I'll put a picture on the screen in the editing process. What montage from any game is your favorite? That's actually a really good question. I don't know. I really liked Luminous 3. I loved Limitless. God, the music choices on that were literally insane. I liked every single song on that. I like Luminous though. I really like the clips and the editing. I don't really keep up on COD montages, so I don't have much to say at that. I'm gonna say we're gonna go Luminous 3. We're gonna go Luminous 3. I think, yeah. Alright. What games do you enjoy other than Roblox? I like to play PUBG when my computer isn't freeze lagging all the time. I like to play COD, and I also like to play things like DayZ, Insurgency. What's the other one? Scum. Scum is a zombie apocalypse game similar to DayZ, but like better. Alright. Next question is from Cup2Fee. What's your favorite Paradox member? Favorite leader? Pokey or Tommy? One of the two. Tommy's cool. Pokey's dope. I don't know. Tommy just seems like a really chill guy. Pokey and me get along really well. And we have very similar music tastes, so I don't know. Pokey maybe. We're gonna go Pokey, sure. I'm probably gonna get called a suck up for that, but you know, I get called a suck up without doing anything. So, what do you think of Paradox Luna? Well, Luna he seems like an okay guy, but he's got rough edges outside, that's for sure. All right, next question is going to be, let me find it. Congrats, dude. Oh no, that's not a question. It's from Amar_0. 1. If you didn't get into Paradox, what clans do you think you would be applying for? The first clan I would go for if I wasn't in Paradox right now would definitely be XE. I know there's like a lot of hate towards XE and the players in it, but it does have the biggest name in the community aside Rage and Paradox. So I would say XE. Will you start editing like every other clipper ever? Eventually, at some point. Next question. TM Spring Crank. Oh, why though? I'm not sure what you're asking about that, but yes. Next is, and are you single? Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm a single Pringle. Don't want to talk about it. All right, next question. Let's find it. Oh yes, Sin King XD. What do you think about the 1v1 between Sin and Paradox God Status? I really like this question. Because God Status literally raped Sin's ass. It was so good, dude. It was so good. Literally, I love God Status for that. Because Pokey got his ass fucking Shrek during the 1v1 with Sin in Snipers because of Ruins and Rig. If it wasn't Ruins and Rig, I guarantee you Pokey would have won because he's played Desert and Ravad and Metro for like 3 years now, so he knows everything there is to know about it. But Ruins and Rig are new maps, so he doesn't play them. I know that one for a fact, so I thought that was kind of unfair. And then God Status goes and fucking 15 5s and with autos, fucking takes the W for Paradox. And that was freaking insane, because Sin sucks booty cheek. Alright, next question is from Nova Strope. 1. Who do you think are the best players in the game? I'd have to say God Status is up there. His clips aren't that consistent when it isn't feeds. He hits triples and feeds. Not really trick shots. But his comp skills and his accuracy is, Jesus Christ, fucking something to be feared. Number 2, are you better than God Status? At autos, absolutely fucking not. Snipers, I don't know, but I'd have to say we're probably about equal on snipers. Maybe he's slightly better. Will you 1v1 God Status? Yes, it will happen. I promise. I'm hoping it won't take 2 years like it did fucking Sin and Pokey, but it will happen. 4, can you do a video on all your stats, total kills, deaths, KDR, kills with your weapon? I mean, like, sure, but like, I feel like I get yelled at by everybody else being like, oh yeah, that's not content. So I don't know. We'll kind of see on that, but I'd be down, I suppose. Face reveal. I said I'd do that at 200 subs, didn't I? We'll see. I don't know how I feel about that. Not yet. I feel like it's too early in our channel to like face reveal now. But I also don't want to wait like Pokey did until it was like 12k. But I also don't want to be Cole who like, you know, face revealed at like 450 subs, something like that. 6, how do you hit clips every single video? I don't know. I mean, like, your guys' version of like a clip and my version of a clip is kind of different. Like, my version of a clip is like a really decent clip. I mean, like, I'll save 6 on headshots, but that doesn't mean like it's a really decent clip. But 7, can you accept my friend request? Probably not, man. I don't accept a lot of friend requests just for like, you know, privacy issues. So I can just have time to myself, because trust me, you guys, I get followed around a lot. It's not the most enjoyable thing in the world. Next question is from FogXE. Where you are going if you quit PF? I like this question a lot because one day, I hate to break it to you guys, I will quit Phantom Forces. It's gonna happen sooner or later. I don't really know right now, but one day it will happen. So, where I think I'm gonna go, I feel like I would probably go into the COD community, maybe Battlefield community, start clipping there. I've kind of liked Warface clipping. It just looks really clean to me. It's a hard game though to hit feeds in because of the amount of kills. But I say COD, Battlefield, and Warface is probably where I'm going. So like, pretty much COD and Battlefield. Definitely gonna want to play some PUBG. Hell yeah, get into PUBG again. But other than that, I don't think I'd be doing anything else other than PF for right now, at least. Next question is from Instinct Elite. Why do you ignore me in game even if I trick shot you? I have chat off all the time. I turn chat on when I feel like it, and it's for literally 3 seconds to see if someone's shit talking me. Literally, that is it. I keep it off because I don't like getting in arguments with people. Next question is from Miyuki. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. What are your goals for 2019? So my goals for 2019 is probably to keep growing my channel. I'd like to get at least 2,500 subs, I'd say, by the end of the year. That's a long stretch for us, I know, but at this growth level, I feel like we could maybe do that. I want to start expanding my content. I hope to either upgrade this computer or get a new one and start expanding my content into other games that I can actually run decently. Definitely going to be doing that. I hope to definitely expand my name out there to a lot of different people and to keep doing the grind, definitely. But other than that, I don't really have any goals for 2019, not yet at least. We'll see at the end of the year though. The next question is from Jordan Salvia. What gun do you want added? So I like this question because Stylus is not the best at adding snipers. I mean, like, they add one like maybe once a year, aside the 2017 update when they added the AWS and the L11 and the 4th of July update. Other than that, they've added one sniper rifle a year since Intervention and R700 in beta. Alpha, actually. So I wish they would add more snipers. And one sniper I really want in the game is maybe like the I've heard rumors that they were possibly adding the PTRS. I would like that. Or like the Barrett 50. I would love that. Like a rank 300 gun. Holy Jesus. People would buy that left and right. I mean, like, it'd be annoying, but I mean, like, if they really want to get money and that's all they care about, I mean, like, I wouldn't mind, because I mean, like, I'd be able to get it way easier than a rank fucking 3. So definitely sniper rifles. I'd think like maybe the Springfield, the M1903 Springfield, the PTRS, the Barrett 50, maybe like the MSR. Like a lot of sniper rifles from COD, I feel like would really just like have their place in Phantom Forces. Alright, next question is from Slasher Kenji. What is your least used sniper or gun in PF? I mean, like, that's kind of a broad question, because like I don't use a lot of like other guns aside snipers. My least used gun, my least used sniper is by far probably the Heckgate. Either the Heckgate or the AWS. My least used gun is like probably a majority of the autos. I don't even think I have like 1 or 2 kills on some of them. Like a majority of them, so not really any gun in particular. Next question is from Little Jake. How did you feel when you get accepted into Paradox? When you got accepted into Paradox, my bad. I felt great. I nearly fell out of my chair when Pokey recruited me with a picture. I was like, holy shit, dude, no way. Because I generally thought I was gonna get my ass cucked by like Syrup or about what's his name, shit, Alike. I thought I was going to get cucked by those two, but I managed to get 2nd place, and I was so surprised. What is your best clip? I'll put it on the screen right now. What is your favorite gun? I don't know, I really like the R700 and the Mosin. I'd have to say maybe the Mosin now. I don't know, I've been using it a lot. What is the best sniper? That's really opinion based. Overall, I'd have to say Intervention. Next one is by Zakiak. And this question is, if you were a chicken nugget, would you be sold at McDonald's or Burger King? Burger King all the way, dude. Fuck McDonald's. Alright, the next question is by Spencer Leaf. How to get better? Practice. Practice. I know a lot of you like to want me to make tips and tricks video, but seriously, the only thing you can do to get better is by practice. Practicing a lot is the only way you get better. I used to suck, but then I played a lot and I got a shit ton better really fast. How do you get so many credits? I stack them up. I don't really use them at all. I don't have a use to them. How you get the skins? You go into your case inventory. And you go to click on the keys or cases, you buy them, and then you use the keys that go along with that crate. Mr. Hydrus, will you finally do our long-awaited face reveal? Maybe, probably not, I don't know. Am I a good clipper? From Pax XE, my bad. Am I a good clipper? Yes. Am I a good editor? I have no idea. Favorite gun? Mosin, a gun or invention? Probably Mosin right now, at the moment. Fault in real life? Oh no, I'm not answering that. I'm not answering that one. My first name, I will tell you my first name. My first name is Ryan. I don't know why, but that's like surprising for a lot of people. I don't know. But anyway, favorite clipper in the community? Oh boy. God, do I hate it when people ask this fucking question. Okay, I don't know. I really like Zera's clips, but I don't know. There's just something about it. Personally, I don't know. I'll come back to that one. Favorite editor in the community? I don't know. I really like rap stuff. Rap is freaking GOAT. Void is also so good. So maybe Void. I'd say maybe Void. He's like the only active like editor that I really love. Best clip, 13 man with triple declat. You probably do know that from my 100. Do you like being in Paradox? Absolutely. Do you think I'll join Paradox? I have no idea. If you try your ass off, probably. For Clipper, you know, we're gonna go with clips. I'd have to say Zero wins that one. Yeah, I don't think there's anybody else who can really top his amount of clips. Favorite personally, I don't know. God Status and Mere Chill, I'd have to say. I don't know. Purple's also really dope. I don't know. One of those three. Next question is from Smokey. Why did you become a fan of Forces Clipper? So the person that really inspired me to start clipping, I said this before, was Pokey. Back in the day when I was actually an auto tryhard, I really looked up to Sin back in the day, and then I saw Pokey's sniper trailer, I think. That's not what got me into his channel, actually. It was before that. I got into his channel around 2.5k subs. He was just starting to grow, and I found his channel, and at first I really thought he was aimbotting, but then, like, you know, after I started watching his videos and I started sniping myself, I was like, you know, wait, maybe he's not aimbotting, maybe he's just really skilled. And then I started sniping for myself in the summer of 2017, and I was like, you know what, I like this more than auto, so that's what got me into clipping. And I always wanted to hit cool clips and make montages. I was always into that as I was coming up in the Roblox community, so yeah. Where do you see yourself in 5 years if Paradox is still a thing? I doubt I will be in Paradox in 5 years. It could happen, but it is unlikely. I don't even know if the Roblox community is gonna last that long. But I could definitely see myself doing YouTube. Even if it's not like a full-time job. I love doing what I do. I love making content for you guys and having that content for people to enjoy and maybe make their day a little bit better. That is the best feeling to me. And when I get those comments that are just like the full of appreciation of what I do, that is what makes me like to be a YouTuber. So I could definitely see myself doing that in the future. Maybe not as a career, but definitely as a side hobby. I think that could be my future. Maybe if I'm not in Paradox, maybe I'd go into the COD community. I couldn't see myself in anything up as high as like FaZe or Soar or any of those clans. Next one is, will you ever become a clipper in BO4 or Battlefield 5? I have considered this. BO4 is extremely expensive. Battlefield 5 is really fun, but I do see a possible future once I get money in that, because I loved Battlefield 5 in the open beta. That was so fun. My computer didn't run it very well, but if I got a decent setup going, I could definitely see that being something I'd be into. Now the last and foremost question is from the legendary Paradox Pokey himself. Who is the best MC? If you guys do not know what we're referring to, he's talking about who is the biggest, like, massive rapper. And I got kind of high-key pissed at him when he laid this question up, because I knew it would take me 2 years to figure out. Because me and him listened to a shit ton of rap. And, like, there's so many different MCs out there that you could just say are really good, and sometimes they're better in other things than not. And I asked him what he meant, if it was like lyrically or most consistently, and he said overall. So that's the reason why this question was really hard for me. But I'd have to say, I don't know, I really like Kendrick, but I've listened to him so many times, I don't know if like he'd be the best. Cause like, I don't know, he's really good lyrically, and he's super consistent, has a lot of albums, he's a great artist, but I don't know if he's the best. Eminem has been in the game for like 20 years now. He's the biggest rapper in the world by pretty much a long shot, other than Drake maybe. And his music is really good, and he's just so lyrically talented, I don't know. I also really like Pac, but Pac is, you know, long gone. I also really like Biggie. I also really like A$AP Rocky. You know what? We're gonna put it in between Eminem, K-Dot, and Pac. Now that's a real hard question. All right. You know what? Pokey? I'm going with Kendrick, dude. I gotta go with Kendrick, bro. He has so many good songs. I'll probably like play a couple snippets if I can without getting my ass freaking blocked.
Yourself on warriors and conans, hope euphoria can slow dance with society. The driver seek the first one to get killed.
Because his music is super copyrighted, of like some of his greater songs.
and why I think he's so good. But I'd have to say probably Kendrick. I mean, like, his lyrics are just, some of them are just so deep and so depressing. It's crazy. Eminem is a really talented writer, but his shit isn't that deep. Pac is also super talented, and he's a really great rapper, but he doesn't have a bunch of songs that I like. Most of them are from the same album. Kendrick, I can like pretty much anything from any album, which is what I really like about him. And it's the same with Eminem. I don't like everything. I just like some songs from certain albums. So I'm going to have to say Kendrick on that one. And that's going to be the final question. So I think this recording is at 22 minutes. I'll probably cut it down a little bit. But yeah, guys, that's going to be the video. We're going to do this little thing. If you, like, I did this in my 100 sub Q&A. If we hit 80 likes within 72 hours, 3 days, by the time I go back to school, so it'll be Monday night-ish. If we get to 80 likes by Monday, I will answer every single one of these 103 comments. Every single one, if they're questions. And if you guys decide to, like, you know, answer questions, you know, before we get to that stage, I will answer them. So 3 days, 80 likes. If you guys do that, I will answer every single question in the comment section below. And that does not just mean the questions that were, you know, asked before I said this. So make sure to like the video. Make sure to also ask a question if we get close. I don't know if I'll actually be able to do that, but we'll give it a shot. So 80 likes, boys. Let's do it. All right, so that's gonna be the video, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. It means the world to me. Subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you guys in the next one. So I'll see you then.